guys hear me? If you guys can you give me like a thumbs up or a thumb down if you guys can see me? I'm going to go ahead and put the link down in the chat. Hey everybody, welcome in. So happy you guys could join me. So happy you guys can join me. So how was everybody's Sunday going? What you guys been up to? What you do today? What everybody have for dinner? Okay. This is so weird. I don't know if it's delayed or not. Okay, never mind. I see my little circle moving. Let me see if I can go in. So, yeah, we talked about I forgot we talked about last night. We talked about a little bit of dating last night, just how everybody's like what everybody likes when we date, places to eat on first dates and stuff. How a little cute little powwow. So, I'm waiting for one more person to come. Let me just share the live out. For some reason, it won't let me share it. I'm still trying to figure out this stuff, getting used to everything. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. It's letting me share. Let me share it to my wall. Bestie, did you get enough rest today? Hey, Vibrant. You know why I'm waiting? Don't want to be a rude host. Let me go in and say hi to everybody. So who's all here? Hey, Bestie. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Penny Proud Girl. How you doing? Hey, pretty Monita NY Queen Girl. How's your weekend? Prazar, I dropped the link. Don't give me a hard time. Where's P at? Hey, Nikki Boo. Can you guys see the link? Well, Dolly dropped the link. Hey, Auntie Newbie. Auntie Newbie, are you going to come hit the link with me? I was trying to see why it won't let me change my avatar. I guess because I changed it last time on my phone, it won't let me change it back. That's good, Dolly. You need to drink. You should also drink one of those body armors too. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Hope everybody's having an amazing, blessed Sunday. Sorry if I sound a little lasery. It was a little bit cold here. And I was running around not wearing a jacket. Well, I had on a jacket. It's just not wearing a jacket. I just wasn't. I know she did. Brazara done a draft, man. She probably got to go catch the intel. Oh, if you guys hear scratching, it's my dogs. They mad that I'm in the office and I didn't. I'm not letting them in right now. Okay. Dolly, don't be mad. I'm about to do something. Don't be mad. I have to change something real quick for you. Okay, there you go. Well, yes. How is everybody doing? What did everybody do today? Has everybody been watching the news? I talked to my mom and them today in Cali. They said they got snow. I couldn't believe that. These dogs about to drive me crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I think tonight, oh, sorry, I was eating Skittles. We went down the wrong pipe. Okay, so I think tonight I want to talk about how are you breaking generational curses, or how are you doing things different from what your parents did. I know earlier today, me and my brother was talking, and he said that he was talking to some of my aunts and my mother yesterday, and he was saying how in our community they will always tell you, don't leave your kids around so and so, or don't let so and so watch your kids, instead of just coming out and saying why. Or they wait like 10, 15 years later to expose something traumatizing that has happened to them. So that's one thing we talked about. And then we also talked about, oh, hold on. P's issue. Oh, you guys look, hold on. I feel so fancy. I got a banner, y'all. P, is that you?
Girl, what is this banner supposed to do?
I don't know. I was trying to look. I thought I was doing. Don't do me. I thought I was doing something else. Let's use this one. This one better. See, that one's better.
No, that's not better neither.
Leave my banner alone.
Girl, no, you need another banner.
I know I do. I haven't. I've been calling myself trying to let my doing it on my own instead of asking my husband for tech help, because he made me feel stupid when I asked him for stuff, especially like tech stuff. He like, no, use this, no, use that. Like we have a new Apple computer, but it's not a computer. It's this big old brick thing that he plugs in, and when we look at, because we have one of those large wide monitors, it appears as if it's a computer, but it's not a laptop. It's so weird, and it was very expensive. P, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
You typing on it? What you doing, girl?
Well, you shouldn't
So how
feel
was your
like,
day?
oh,
What?
my day been good.
No,
It's
he
been
just be
peaches
saying
and
stuff like he
cream.
be saying terms and stuff like, and I'd be like, I'm not a coder. I don't know what that means. Did you ever go and get your food?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Oh, Mr. Intel would have got it for me.
Oh, that was nice.
He always gets stuff for me, child.
What did you guys have?
Crabs, the king crab. We got the
Are
crab leg.
are crab legs like really expensive in Florida?
Yeah, yeah. Look up a crab place in Florida.
Because I know the last time we was gonna eat crab legs today, and it was like an hour wait at this place by the house. And I looked at the menu, and I was like, I'm not paying $60 for no burro. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's it. It's $60 up
Uh,
there. Try,
yeah.
try 75,
Anthony,
80.
no, Anthony, let me have you come back in like maybe 15 minutes. P doesn't sit on the panel with single males because she's married. So give me like 15 minutes and then I'll let you up.
I thought this supposed to be me and your conversation. How he get involved?
Because I had an open panel thing on it. He was probably just stopping in and say hi. Don't be blowing. Hold on. My husband's texting me about the puppies. Okay, P. So I forgot what we were supposed to talk about.
The food shortage?
Oh yeah, that is right. I'm gonna have to go in and check it. Okay, so I went to the store today, right? And we went to Walmart, and I was looking at prices, and I could not believe that milk now has gone up to like 650. We don't drink vitamin D milk, we drink almond milk, but I thought that was real interesting when normally milk used to be like $3. And
Well,
then I was
everything.
gonna, huh? And then I was gonna buy some bell peppers, but they looked at rotten. And I asked the lady how long had they been sitting out, and she was like, "Oh no, those are fresh." I'm like, "They can't be fresh because they're already rotting. They're not fresh."
Yeah, they be lying, girl. They really do be lying. Well, with the food shortage, it's not really of a shortage. That's just the words that we use. It's more so, it's like a forced food shortage. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean a forceful food shortage? You think that they're like deliberately? It was. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Pee fell off. It was some dogs that was scratching at the door. Have you guys noticed like the prices of food? I'm a penny pitcher. I'm always P P
Yeah, yeah.
girl, we gotta get you some new borrowed internet service, girl. But yeah, I just noticed that. I even noticed like when you buy bread, like I remember Walmart used to have like $1 bread. They don't have $1 bread no more. Or even when you go buy like a 20-ounce soda from like a convenience store, they're damn near $4 now out here.
How much?
Almost $4.
Girl!
The candy bar is
Girl,
damn near
you said
free.
how many
Yeah,
sodas? What
the
sodas?
little 20-ounce bottles.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Cali, but I live in South Carolina.
Oh, that's why. Um, the
Oh,
sodas over here
don't
too.
about they don't be started on prices in California. And then even when you buy like soda from like Walmart and stuff, a 12 pack is like $8. When have a 12 pack ever been $8?
It's 12. It's $8 now.
Yeah, I don't understand. It don't make no sense to me. Cereal expensive. I'm about to start. Well, I already bought my stuff to grow my own food. And I was trying to find some more information about them sitting in them food trucks underground, but all of a sudden, all the videos I had, they're all of a sudden like disappeared.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, also disappeared. And then there was a whole bunch of chicken farms that had just went up in flames. And then I seen another YouTube video where where it was a black farmer and he had a farm, and he said that what's that food, what's the food company, US USD or USDA. He said that they basically closed him out from selling to the bigger business, for selling to like the grocery stores. That they said that the only people that was really making deals was like Foster's Chicken and stuff like that. If you was a smaller farm, they was basically outbidding on contracts, so you couldn't buy in. So he said he ended up losing everything. He said he ended up losing the farm. His son tried to buy the farm from him, and the bank told him no, and they took his farm. So he got like 30 acres just sitting with like abandoned chicken coops, abandoned tractors, and all kind of stuff. We gonna have to get some new internet. But yeah, have you guys been following these stories like this, or it's just me? Did
My
it drop
bad. I
down,
clicked on.
or was that me?
No, I dropped that. Clicked that by mistake. So what you said? Cause I clicked that by mistake.
Oh, I was just saying what about the black farmer, the one that they basically caused him to go bankrupt.
They do a lot. They doing a lot of formers like that.
Yep, they
Or
caused that
they're
man to go bankrupt.
yeah, or they're tainting their crop and then forcing them to give them over their crop because their toxin got on the natural, which is how they doing it too purposely. Like the companies that is producing the GMO, the pesticide, they're spraying it on their land, on their property that they have. But the regular farmers, right, who are not using the pesticide, which is the GMO, they're not using that pesticide spray. Because keep in mind, when they spray that on the crops, that's a poison, that's a toxin. And the people who sprays this stuff on the crop, we know that there's cases where this black man was rewarded over $200 million, but then the judge reduced it down to like 70 million, and it was a big thing because the jury and the public was mad about it. You know, we heard about it, but we didn't hear about it no more as to if he got rewarded his whole full 200 and something $1 million.
That's a lot
He
of
was the
money.
only
Jesus
one. And
Christ.
keep in mind, these are farmers. These are the farmers that they are forcing to use the products, that pesticide. They are forcing them to use the products. And the thing is, even with them wearing the protective suit, somehow, some way, they're still getting
They get
the
sick.
pesticide on them, which caused them to get that cancer thing, liposphingomania. You girl that
Have
read.
you seen the lawsuit?
Yeah, it's a lot of farmers in the United States.
Okay. So
They're
let me tell you
suing.
about it. One of the guys that I had shared his video, and he's one of the ones that they try to take his land. It's him, and I want to say allegedly maybe four other farmers. They're suing USDA for $4 billion for
I
sabotaging
know.
crops, closing them out of contracts, destroying their equipment. This is a very serious case. And the guy said that it's been going on for 2 years and people don't know about it. I found the whole interview on YouTube. And one of the guys that is a part of the lawsuit was a farmer from Colorado that they was targeting. The guy in Colorado, not only did they arrest him, he had to turn himself in. They arrested his wife. They killed his animals. They burned his crop. If somebody burns your crops do not come back. It's done. They was writing all kind of racial slurs. They was slashing their tires. I was like, this is a shame. Like, this is a big eye opener that everybody should know about.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I know about that too, but It's deeper than that. It's more so of the lawsuits of the ones that is pushing for the company Monsanto to be able to produce that pesticide of that chemical that they use to spray on our crops. And the thing is, this is why people need to dig deeper than the surface of what they tell us. Because if you go deeper and you figure out who owns that company, who bought into that company, especially suspicious to buy into a company after they were sued and now they're called something else. It's Bill Gates. Why does Bill Gates have want control over a chemical company? This is a chemical
Because he's
company.
Thanos. He's
Yeah, and
Thanos.
then but why does a chemical company spray chemicals on our crops that grow our food? And then they feed it to our animals, which is the cows, the pigs, the chickens, the goats,
Mm-hmm.
and all the rest of it. And this is why they look deformed and the food is looking so huge and big and nasty and shit because they're doing shit that they know they shouldn't be doing. I just don't understand how humans knew this big news when it came out of the farmers and the workers suing them for catching this deadly fucking cancer that literally burns off their fucking skin and they're in excruciating pain all fucking day long because of that chemical. But yet we ingesting that chemical inside our bodies, which is why it creates a superbug, and the superbug has spread it over into the crop that is not contaminated. But once they get over there in the farmers who wasn't using a pesticide, the natural people, they done contaminated their crop and because of the superbugs entering over there on their side where their crops at, and then they have the nerve to go to the government to sue these people for their property because they said that it's their stuff that's on their property. Is either they have to pay them or they have to let them buy them out because their experiment got on their crops. And what's fucked up is the government is allowing this to happen to the farmers and nobody is outraged about it. Nobody is saying anything about it, and it's just weird that human beings is not even pissed off that our food supply is being played with, and you guys are just letting that shit go on because you want to focus on what they're providing for us, even though eventually they're gonna take it all away from us because they need us to depend on them, and humans is allowing them to do it.
That's kind of like I don't know if you guys in Florida have Save a Lot foods, but I know in Cali we have a lot of Save a Lot foods, and I remember it was a big issue like around like I want to say I moved to Charlotte like 2017. I want to say like 2014, 2015. It was a big issue in San Diego because the Save a Lot foods was selling rotten meat to people. Like when you go to buy like the chicken packs and stuff, the meat was rotted, like the meat was already rotten. They found like pesticides in the beef, and it was a
And
big
yeah,
thing.
and
Like,
that's the thing. That's how that it's a deadly flesh eating bacteria, so people need to be careful
yes,
with that. That's why they doing so many recalls on the vegetables, the fruits, the meat, mostly everything, to be honest. Cereal to your snacks to the water to the drinks. They've been doing so many recalls. The thing is, they're putting it out here in people's faces, but nobody is paying attention to it because human beings are stuck on their phones, or they're working to death, or they're too busy trying to do things to figure out how to do their life. Like they're not paying attention to things that happen. What can make them come together? They're not trying to. Because, if it's not
have you?
affecting you directly, then why should you give a fuck? Most human beings, especially Americans, think that way. Other countries is doing what they need to do. I know for one, I'm so proud of Africa. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm so proud of Africa. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing in Africa.
My mother-in-law is supposed to be going to Ghana in May, and I know a few other people that have already started making the tradition, like making like the transition to move back to Africa. Like one of my closest friends, her husband is from Nigeria. They have a house over there. and she's trying to figure out how she can move her business because she has like two businesses. She's trying to figure out how can she live in Nigeria but still service her customers in America because they about to bounce too. So I'm sitting here like, well, y'all let me know how y'all do this. Let me know what I got to do because it's about to get real crazy because stuff is going up and down. The housing market, the food, like I don't know,
It's
like
not even
I
going down over here. Like the housing market is ridiculous. Like
was
in
Florida.
Florida, they want at least 10 grand to close to 10 grand just to move into place. Not only that, groceries so high. I mean, crab legs is like $100 now, close to 100 just for a pound. Um, Going and buying bread is like $2. Going and getting milk is like $7, $8. You talk about them sodas. The sodas 7, 8, 9. Some other places $10. Like they're gonna keep going up. The gas is getting close to $4 again. So a bitch has to spend almost $100 just to put in the fucking tank. You know,
Gas
they're
just
gonna
dropped
keep
by
going up on the prices, and your
ga-
government is gonna let them, but they're not paying nothing. Isn't that amazing?
gas just dropped by me. Gas is the gas is down the street from my house. Gas is like 2.89, but when I'm in Charlotte and I have to gas up, gas is at like 3.19, 3.20.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. And then so we used to have this little old couple in one of the little neighborhoods by where I worked, and they used to harvest honey and they would sell honey. Do you know the city stopped them from selling honey? They used to literally sit in their driveway and sell jars of honey. And if you go in their backyard, they had honey like honey pine things, whatever it is, where they have them in them big white boxes. How they like harvest them. The city stepped in and told them that they couldn't sell honey no more without a permit. So what the wife
Yeah,
done
you have
was,
to. They make you get those permits,
yeah.
girl. When I tell you a piece of paper more powerful than your life, that's when I knew the world was messed up. Then, when I
So
realized that a piece of paper is
which
way
is
more
crazy
important
because
than your life.
the little Latino people, they really be outside they trunk smelling like selling like fruit cups and stuff. But see, they be down like it's so funny. They be down like dirt roads, they be down alleys, like they be off of the cut, but they be still selling their little stuff. And then we had, I don't know if you guys heard me say it before. We had this little fruit stand. It's called like the Peach Farm, something like that. They shut them down. They was like, nope. They cited them with all kind of crazy sites, and people that grew vegetables, made jam, just was local. They will go to them and they will do a buyout and then resell it. They shut them down. They was like, no, you guys can't do it no more. Like it makes absolutely no sense of the way they're taxing people. I didn't see people get like their food carts taken and like kicked over when I go to the uptown area. We have a halal food truck, very popular halal food truck. They literally had to go buy a whole new truck and then have like this little outside like table stand attached to it because the city kept coming in and giving them all kind of like flags and citations and tickets, and they start selling at 10 o'clock and they sell to 2 a.m. the next morning. And then there was like this little cheesecake place across the street from it. They shut them down, saying that they didn't have the right permit, they didn't have a generator, they didn't have this, they didn't have that. But I'm like, but if you go to these little small coffee shops and stuff, they don't have everything they're supposed to have, but you're not stepping in and you're not shutting them down. So I think it's crazy. And the fact that I'm still upset that eggs is like $8. I don't care. I'm still mad. I don't even eat eggs like that. But I can't bake because I'm not paying $8 for some eggs. And then it's just crazy. Even down to the restaurants. It don't make no sense. So I know if it's high in the South, it's probably high in Florida. It's probably outrageous when you go further up north. But I got a few friends that live in Canada, and they're not having a food shortage. I got a cousin in Germany. They still cool. So I'm like, what is it about America that they're trying to, like, why are they stopping us from being able to buy food? Let me see what the chat's saying. Hey, Coolin, how you doing? Hey, Sherika. Thanks, guys, for coming in. What do you mean, move or buy? Move or buy what? I'm not moving again. I like being down here. I'm just gonna start growing my own food. I got everything I need. My little plating bins should be here this weekend, or I'm gonna go buy some from Home Depot. And I already got my seeds. I got my fertilizer. I gotta go buy one of the little machines that have like holes at the bottom, so I could like turn the seed and stuff. Hey, the Sims overdose.
I'm back.
Okay. Yes, honey in the raw form is so good. It's so good.
Yeah, but they don't want us to have that raw honey gear. You got to get the fake
No.
shit.
Nope. I found me another little fruit stand off in the cut. I just can't go at night because I live in the South. So I just gotta make sure I go in daylight, get in, get out because I have to go down this dirt road and I gotta be safe. Hey Voodoo, how you doing, girl? Also lemons, just lemons and just any type of citrus like lemon, limes. I remember when we were younger, and if you had a cough if you had a cough or a sore throat, my grandmother would give you a teaspoon of honey, and she would make you take it with a chaser of a lemon. Like she really didn't like, as she called it, she really didn't like giving us man-made medicine because she said that it keeps you sicker, so you have to take more. And then if you were like congested with like nasal issues, like bad sinuses, she would have you take a little teaspoon of ginger with lemon. I am on my laptop. Is my sound messing up? Of course, since overdose, we really have to start growing. Also, you guys look and check for your city guidelines. Sometimes people can, depending where I know if you're in San Diego, you are able to have livestock, not full livestock, but if you wanted to have chickens and goats and pigs, well, if you want pigs, you got to go to like the outskirts. But if you wanted a goat and some chicken, you can. Because I know I have another cousin. They have chickens and they have goats. They don't even drink milk. They drink goat milk. Hey, Foot Soldier, how you doing? I can't have livestock like that because I have dogs, and that's just asking for slaughter in the backyard. Even when the deer come out, sometimes now because they're building in a lot of the wooded areas, the deer, we don't see the deer that often, but we do see the deer. They don't come in my yard. I didn't have to call the city too many times to have a deer removed. Yeah, I got it, Dolly. You're gonna have to well, no. Hubby can show me how to do it, how to switch it over to my computer. I think I just have to. I'm gonna email. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I like that. See, Voodoo, that's what I want to do. I want to live on a farm or just visit a farm. I know that's definitely a lot of work, but I think within like the next 20, 30 years, we might actually have to go back to that. With the way they're locking down, they're stopping the food supply. You're not able to get the basic stuff you need. The economy's still messed up, so people really aren't making the same type of money, even though we're slowly coming out of the pandemic. We're not fully out. Stuff is not the same, so they can't have these high food prices, and people can't afford it. Like I think gas got to be maybe $6, $7 in California. Of course you are, Dolly. It'll be awesome to have the farm life. I'm just not milking no cow. I'm not gonna do that. Not at all. Yes, be prepared. I know a few of my neighbors, when we have like bad storms and stuff, they set up, a lot of people set up buddy systems where, like, if you see something on sale somewhere, you'll tell somebody in the neighborhood group chat, or like if somebody doesn't have power, then there's a safe, like some people call their houses like a safe house where you can go to and they have enough room to store like a couple of families. Violet, don't say that. You can make it. So I don't think it's that bad. I actually like it. I'm really like a hands-on type of person. So I'll think I could do it. One of my great uncles, he has a horse ranch. So I grew up helping on the farm and stuff. Well, the ranch and stuff. It's kind of the same. But yeah, we definitely have to prepare, look at stuff. I don't know if you guys know if they still carry like those big old blue water water jugs and stuff. I think I'm gonna start collecting those. No, they have fire departments in the country. They have water. I mean, they have running water. It's not how some of them properties that have like water tanks. Now that I'm not. I don't like the whole water tank, the water tank thing. That's what it's called. Septic tanks. Septic tanks. It's well water. Who? Look, I'm gonna have to ask my uncle because I don't remember a well being on his property because they have running water. I think they have running water. Well, doesn't everybody's house have a septic tank? Like you have the thing out in the backyard where if your pipes get clogged, you have to take the top off and it releases all the icky stuff. Now, Voodoo, why are you ordering gas from the gas station? I ain't trying to do that. I am not trying to order no gas from them gas station. Look, I don't think you guys are going to convince Vibrant. about the sewer lines. I don't think we're going to convince her. I think she has her mind stuck that she can't live good. We just gonna have to just scoop her up and make her come with us. Oh, they have the gas tank. Well, why would you have the gas tank? Are the appliances gas? Because I know my wait, is my stove gas? My stove is gas, and so is so is my heater. No, Vibrant, you live in the city. You live in the city, girl. You're going with us.
Mm-mm.
What? What's
Go
going
to the
on?
city. I'm just listening to this conversation.
She is not Vibrant is not trying to have it. She is not trying to move with us to the country. She's like,
Oh,
girl.
girl. I don't
She's
know,
like,
Vi, but the country, the best way to be free when all hell break loose
right.
again.
You could just
Out in
go
the
look,
boondocks, the way to be.
man. Look, my in-laws live in the country. And I mean, like they ain't even got streets. You got to go off road to get to the property. That is the most free I have been. Can't nobody get where we are. They just outside acting a fool. They outside chasing hogs, shooting off guns. We driving ATVs to everybody's house on the property, and don't nobody mess with you. Not a Karen in sight. That's how I'm trying to live. No, don't agree with her. Don't agree. No sense overdose. You coming too? No, we coming. Y'all gonna have to get it together. 150 acres? Well, Voodoo, that's where we going. What you need me to do? I could hang some shelves. See, y'all gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call my elders and stuff because I don't know nothing about no substance tank. I ain't never heard of them having a chain substance tanks, but I don't think anybody in the family has like a really, really older house either. Or if they do, then we already had it like remodeled and brought it like up to date. Well, of course we wouldn't do septic maintenance. That's nasty. Don't nobody want to stand in caca. I'm gonna have to 150 acres. Oh my gosh. Do you guys still go down and like visit the property, check on the property, maintain the property? Y'all gonna plant some vegetables though? Oh, Vibrant. Stop being a city person. You so extreme. You better go talk to what was it, Smith and Weston? You don't need police. Just go talk to Smith and Weston. They got you. I'm gonna have to go check this out, go look up this whole septic tanks because I don't know anybody that has to deal with it. Well, if you don't like guns, then swing a machete. Just swing a machete back and forth. Just you'll get used to it. It's not that bad. Vibrant gonna get over herself because she coming. Oh my God, it's nothing wrong with an unpaved road. Unpaved roads are the best roads to drive on if you drive a truck. I want a big old Ram truck only because I want to drive over curbs because I do that now. Oh, Dolly, you coming to the farm? I don't know why you keep playing. Dolly, I will go find us a bed and breakfast at a farm to go to. Don't play with me. And we gonna go. And I'm gonna ask them, can we milk the cow? Okay, Sims overdose. So you kind of feel how I feel when I came from Cali and we came to NC. It was a total shock. Like some stuff they was doing, I was like, why would you do that? Like now, I still find myself questioning my coworkers. Like, why are you doing that? Why would you say that? What is wrong with you? Don't do that. That don't make any sense. Don't do that. Well, I have a few cases, so we don't need to worry about that. We're gonna be okay. You know what she probably is. Matter of fact, somebody come up here and talk to me. Pizarro probably out there getting some intels, or she out there checking on the sound bites. I'm just sitting here talking to y'all and try to order some food. It is a lot going on. I've been really having to like de-stress my brain because and I be trying to bite my tongue because now I'm starting to notice it that people are like blocking me in chats, which I don't mind. I don't care. Like block me, please do. I don't care. But people just be doing too much and I just can't like I be asking questions like I don't understand that. But I try to keep like my initial opinion to myself because Dolly be getting mad at me. So Voodoo, if you get an alpaca, let me get their fur. I know you got to shed them. So let me get their fur. Girl, I got an alpaca rug that my mother-in-law got me. Child, that is the softest rug. Oh, it's so soft. I love it. Oh, nice to know that, Vibrant. Thank you. You appreciate it. Much love. Oh, since overdose, oh my God, I want to go to New York. My father-in-law is from Hell's Kitchen, so I want to go. But I feel like I'm a bit too country now to go. Like for some reason, I feel like I'll get lost on the subway. Ain't nobody finna come for me. I don't look. I don't bother nobody, and I'm the wrong person to come for because you never know if I took my pills that day or not, and you never know what I might say. Enjoy the life on the farm. Vibrant, I don't care. You coming on the farm with us, girl? Come on, you coming? Yeah, Dolly, I want to go. I want to go to Oh, I'm cold in here. Let me get. Hold on. Let me get a blankie. I don't know why this man got this office so cold. Um, I want to go to Comic Con, the one in New York. know you guys seen Walking Dead. That's how we gonna live. We gonna live like Walking Dead. We gonna be the kingdom. I'm just not getting my head put on no stake. But we gonna look. I'm ready. We gonna get an RV. We gonna go steal some bars off the. You know one thing I noticed when I moved here? Nobody has bars on their windows. You go to Cali, everybody got bars on their windows. It's so it's so you don't get robbed by the crackheads. What's Dragon Con? Send me the information. I'll go. Wait, what is it? I got a cosplay. I'll cosplay. Well, hold on. Let's see. It depends, but I'll cosplay. Oh my God, Vibrant. Oh, you're so silly. Oh, you went to Comic Con? You see, that's the only thing I miss because I'm from San Diego. So San Diego holds the biggest Comic Con. So I would just go every year. Even if I didn't go inside, because it's kind of like, unless you're like a serious nerd or like you're really into comic books, or even if you just really want to shop, then you will go inside. Other than that, it's a bunch of stuff outside. I got pictures with the kids, but when I go with the kids, I don't cosplay because majority of my costumes are very inappropriate, not on mom level, so I don't wear them. Oh yeah, I'm definitely fantasy. I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going to Dragon Con. Find me somebody to cosplay. Yes, I am a victim of I have a habit. I don't close my blinds. It drives my husband crazy. I do not close my blinds in the dining room, and I do not close the blinds in the downstairs office, and it makes him very mad. But I also have tinted windows in the dining room and in the downstairs office, so you can't see in my house unless you actually almost get to the door. Look, Vibrant, don't knock the moonshine, because we got a friend down here. He make his own moonshine, and it's legit. It's not like no bath. It's not like no bath moonshine. My great uncle used to make moonshine in the bathtub when I was a little kid, and it would smell so bad. It would smell like burning alcohol. You know, the next time we go down to Columbia, I'm gonna do a live where I do a first impression of all the moonshine. But you gotta be careful with the moonshine, because if you get a moonshine and it's like really fruity, you might want to be careful because it's gonna sneak up on you real quick. I don't know. I don't like curtains. I don't know. I've tried to like, I don't, maybe because when I think of curtains, I think of those thick, heavy curtains from the 70s that used to be in my big mama's house. And I can't do curtains. I have blinds though. Now, Vibrant, you gonna get off the country. You gonna get off the country. Ain't nobody making no moonshine in the tub and the cats and dogs jump in. Silly. Ooh, peach cobbler. You guys have this place called Cookout by you guys. If you guys do go to it, they have a peach cobbler milkshake. It's real good. I really don't do dairy, but I'll drink that milkshake because it's really good. So okay, so let me ask you this: if the government shuts us down and they get real strict, do you think they gonna ban alcohol and tobacco? I'm just asking now. Because if they do, I'm going to sell moonshine. I am. I'm going to sell moonshine. I'm going to sell moonshine in little Capri Sun boxes. Right, Sims Overdose got the cats and the dogs jumping in the moonshine. You about to make these, ooh, child. About to have some drunk alley cats. They working on tobacco now, but I don't. The last time I seen something about tobacco is when they changed the law from 18 to 21, which I think is crazy because if you go to Europe, you can start drinking at 16, buy tobacco at 18, but you can't drive until you're 21. I'm telling you, I'm about to go get them little otter pops. I'm about to do otter pops. I'm about to fill them with moonshine and I'm gonna freeze them and I'm gonna sell them. Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try that out. Hey Indigo, how you doing, girl? You know what? I know when they first had came out talking about the e-cigarettes and how the e-cigarettes were supposed to be healthier for you. The e-cigarettes are not. I know even though they said that you could smoke e-cigarettes indoors. In California, you can't smoke those. You can't smoke those cigarettes indoors. You can't vape anywhere, and which is crazy because a bunch of teenagers are getting hooked on vaping. Which I'm trying to figure out is that how they even able to buy them? Because I could have swore that you had to be 21. But yeah, I don't like I don't like vaping. I don't like hookah. I'm fine. I'm just fine with some puff puff pass. I'd be good. What's filling they lungs with fluid? Methadone? Is that you know what? Is that why most smokers be having like that wet dead cough? They be coughing like, that's it. That's they laughs. Uh-uh. Nope. I already have enough sinus and chest congestion issues. I don't need no more. What you think Puff Puff Pass is? Vibrant? Think about it. Puff Puff Pass. What did Smokey do on Friday? Puff Puff Pass. Because it's Friday. And you ain't got nothing to do. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. I want to turn my camera on because I want y'all to see my Funko Pops, but I just realized my Funko Pop collection is not up. We are going to be switching the upstairs office, so we took everything off the walls. No, it's not cigarettes. Ew. What you think? Mary Jane, girl, Mary Jane. Oh, you know what? A lot of places in Charlotte, they took those jewels stuff off the shelf. Get these trees, man. Y'all gotta tell me where I could get a gaming chair from. I need a new chair. I need a new chair and a new desk setup. I want to start weed. Oh, Vibrant, you're so pure and holy. No, Vibrant, don't say that. Nah, nah, don't say that. You don't have to drink and smoke to be cool. You could be cool because you're cool.
Well, Spam sent me this, tagged me in this article, girl.
What'd you do? You
Yeah.
was you cussing?
Who?
You? Where'd you go? Get some
I was
intel?
on mute looking at, yeah, I was on mute looking at this article that Spam sent me, child.
What
Woo!
was the article? What's it about?
It was the lab leak about C-19, child, the government files. Um, I wonder if I could post it in your back chat and you share it. Hold on. Because you're on your laptop, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm on my
Hold on.
laptop. Did you see where what just happened? Did you see where did you see where the US claims that they found the lab that C-19 was created in?
Girl, I just was talking about that, Hazel. It's in the back
How do
chat.
I share it? I have to subscribe to the Wall Street Journal?
No, just
It
press
ain't gonna let me
back.
do it. What the hell just happened? Mm-mm-mm. Let me try this again. You think you'll let me link in the chat? Oh, let's try that. Let's see if it'll let me do that.
You should be able to on your computer.
Something yeah, but something keeps blocking me from viewing the whole thing. It's making me make an account. Why is it doing that? Yeah, it won't let me do it. So where's it saying it's at? Oh, it's in China. Are they gonna get them with charges? Hey Fifi. Oh, she'll come back. You know what, Vibrant? You're right. When it first when the first outbreak, they did mention a leak. They did mention a lab. They mentioned it right when the world news came out that said that China was going on quarantine. They mentioned the lab. So I just want to know, since they feel like this lab linked the virus, what they gonna do? They gonna charge them with something? Don't go to court? What's gonna happen? Whatever it is, I need mine. Oh, y'all can hear them? These, man. Let me go, hold on. First, let me make sure that there are no wires that they can chew. Because I know they're right by the door. What are you doing? Ooh, what did you do? What did you do? Why are you guys being bad? What did you do? No, you guys can't be here. Go. Come on. Storm, go downstairs. No, y'all don't all come in here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here. Go. So I got two of the puppies in the room with me because they didn't want to get out. And I'm praying they don't bite on nothing. They bite on something. We both might be in trouble. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure they don't do anything they're not supposed to. Come here. Come here. You guys want to see one of the puppies? I'll show you guys one. Who's this? Come here. Which puppy are you? Oh, come here. Come here, baby cakes. Come here, baby cakes. Can you guys see her? This is baby cakes. This is the gang leader. This is the gang leader of the crew. Ain't that right? And let me see the other one. Hold on. Where did she go? Sugar Plum, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Don't do that. Get down. This is Sugar Plum. These are Husky German Shepherd pit mix, but majority of them have a German Shepherd coat. Get down, please. Thank you, Sugar. Hey, don't do that. Come here, please. So these are the little creatures you guys hear always in the background barking, acting crazy. And now they want to get out. Thank you. They should, within the next few weeks, they're all going to be going to new homes. Yes, they are adorable. Please don't. Hey, give me this, please. They are adorable. When they were first born, they all had black coats. And then the older they get, their coats significantly change. Like baby cakes used to be all white, and now she's white, brown, and tan. And she's literally behind me now going to sleep, so I'm going to leave her alone because she's being good. So I'm going to drop the link again. I think P fell off. She was supposed to be helping me try to figure out how to share this article. So if anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome. I'm just going to be here hanging until it's, what time is it? Because the puppies go to bed. Okay. My husband said he's going to put the puppies to bed. So I'm fine. I can't. What in the world is that? Hey! I was trying to give Dolly a puppy. She doesn't want one of them. They're gonna be too big for her liking. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. Come here, please. Please come here. You're gonna sit down. Sit down. Just come on, sit down. Thank you, guys. Night, Dolly. They're not too big. Don't say that. They're about the same size as a full-grown Chihuahua right now. Oh, thank you, Vibrate. You're so sweet. I tried to keep them out of here as long as I could today, but they wasn't trying to. They was trying to get to where I was. Good night, Dolly. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Pretty Chocolate Girl, hit the link. Whoa. Hey, don't do that. Did you guys know that Dolly and PCG birthday's coming up? Yeah, it's coming up. Night, Dolly. Hold on, guys. I'm about to let them out the office. They want to go where their brothers are. Come on. Go. Come on. Come over here. No, Biggs. Hey, Draco. No. No. Don't do that. Where's your foot? Pretty Chocolate Girl. Her birthday's coming up too. So you guys gotta. What's going on? Yeah, girl. No, boo. PCG. I'm really going to have to do research because I want to know what are they going to do now with this information that we know that the virus was linked. I want to know. Like, what is the protocol? Hey, watermelon sugar, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't even know that you were back. In my bad. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
girl.
am I back? Am I
What you
back
doing?
yet? Okay.
Hey,
Am I back yet?
back where? Where are you at?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you
Back
hear
where?
me?
Where you at? Yeah, I can
Meaning,
hear you.
can you hear me? Oh, okay. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What you doing? What y'all talking
Hey,
about?
how are you?
How are you?
You talk about the food shortage. I'm good. Talk about the food shortage and talk about some how Vibrant don't want to go live on the farm with us.
What?
Yeah, she don't want to go live on the farm with us. Her and Dolly, they don't want to live on the farm with us.
Wait, I think we have a lag, but listen, if they don't want to, we already talked about it anyway. Remember, we talked about being on the side of the road, so we'll be okay. Am I lying? Am I lying?
Shut up. Weird. Look, I didn't have enough of you. I didn't have enough of your shenanigans today.
That was a good one, right?
I didn't have enough of your shenanigans today.
Mm. You sound like you about to fall asleep. What you over there doing?
Mm-mm. I've been up for a while.
Mm.
I was up for a
I'm
while. I told you.
tired.
I told you these damn puppies be up at 5:30 a.m. working my nerve. Now they're banging on the door. They're so rude.
I heard that.
They're mad because I won't open the door.
Girl, they got attitude problems. Calm
they
down.
they can't be in here. It's too many wires.
Right.
And we're at the teething stage. They can't be here. It's too many wires.
Well, they have those wire holder, whatever things.
Nah, not the way hubby has stuff wired in here.
Okay.
Because he has, for the podcast and then his workstation and stuff is way too much.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
So,
Vibrant said no, and we were trying to convince the Sims overdose to come with us too.
um, Vibrant said no.
Mm-mm. She didn't want to come live on the farm with us.
Y'all crack me up. I ain't lying. Mm.
Look, I have already. What did hubby had said something yesterday to me
Mm.
about something. Oh, I was talking about it's this gun store in Florida, and they have these 9mm, but it's a rose gold pink one. Like the whole grip part is glitter. So I was like, "Oh, babe, I want this gun." So in order for me to get the gun, I have to buy the gun online, and I have to have it shipped to a store here in South Carolina, and then they
Okay.
have to hold it until I produce all paperwork to make me
Right.
able to carry a gun.
Right.
He
That
gonna
doesn't
sit up
take
and tell
long.
me, yeah, he gonna sit and tell me that I don't need to have it because ain't nobody gonna take me holding no pink glittery bubbles gum serious. And I was like, first of all, that's rude. And
And second of
then
all,
he
do they
told,
have red?
I think they do. I'm gonna see you the website. And then he told me I'm too scattered brain and I'll probably drop the gun. I said, see,
Oh my god.
this is why we can't work as a team because you just be doing me. Like, why would you tell me I have scattered brain?
Now you would have been wrong if you'd have said, "Well, let me try to aim for that toe, that big baby or that baby toe right there. See how that feels, girl."
which
Mm-mm-mm.
which in my defense is not fair because when we got the two double barrels. He tried to teach me how to shoot. Well, he taught me how to shoot them, but he said that I wasn't holding them right. And I'm like, well, you're supposed to teach me. Like, who in the world
Mhm.
is walking around with two double barrel shotguns? Like, it's a thing to do.
Right. Like it's just
And
easy, to, real simple just to pick it up and just know. Okay, let's just do it this way. No.
yeah, and those ones are not meant to come off the wall. Those ones come off the wall is something
It's
very
time for them to
serious.
go. Yeah, you got to break the
It's
glass on that one.
very serious.
Hmm. You left that one out.
Which we did find this little thingy. Oh, yeah. We
What's
even
that?
have one. We have a 14 gauge, and that one we have buckshots in.
So say that again.
We got a 14 gauge, and it takes buckshots.
Oh,
Buckshots is
okay.
what you use to
Okay.
shoot like animals.
Yeah. Mhm. So what's up? I didn't even get the notification. What were you guys talking about? I was just chilling, girl, not doing a thing. Feeding my face, just
Well, me
gaining
and
respect.
Pizarro, I forgot that me and Pizarro was supposed to talk about food shortage, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about generational wealth.
Okay. What's tomorrow?
I don't know
Okay.
the
Yeah.
day
Just
that
let you
the day
remind me. I'll be there. You know I'm gonna be there.
the day that the Lord has made.
Mm-hmm. That day.
I'm
Girl,
supposed to be. I'm
I'm
supposed to
feeling
be.
good tonight. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have to excuse
No,
me.
you fine. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be downstairs bugging your brother because we got to go to the dealership, and I'm
Oh,
being difficult. I was told. I want a van now. He's not. He's not taking me serious.
he gonna take you serious eventually.
Well, we looked at a Tahoe, and we looked at some more expensive cars.
Mm-hmm.
But after talking to my brother and my mom today, because they drive Mercedes too. My mom was like that she don't think it's a good idea for us to travel in a Mercedes the way that we're gonna have to travel with nephew. And I was like, good point.
Yeah, when I had my Mercedes, I ain't gonna lie, it drove good as heck. But it was an SUV, so it's gonna be a little bit different, you know. But and depending on how old or new it is. But I miss mine. Shit. Mm-hmm.
Yes, watermelon sugar, you're so right. Hubby and the kids, actually both the children's grandfathers, my father and then their other
Hey,
grandfather,
watermelon.
they taught them all about, they made gun safety a chore. So they hate guns. They were taught they were taught the proper way to hold them, the proper way to turn off the safety. They know the proper way to clean the guns, how to make bullets. So now they hate it. Like they hate dealing with guns. We made it a chore to take we made it a chore to take all the curiosity out of the curiosity and the whole fun. Nah, it ain't fun. Not at all. Now it's a chore.
I mean, that's a fact because my uncle, he taught his daughters how to shoot like 5, 6 years old.
Mhm. The boys the boys have their own
What you
12
drinking over
gauges.
there? Some iced tea?
No, some red wine. But yeah, the boys have their own 12 gauges. They go
You know
hunting
what I
with their other
mean?
grandpa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now,
That's
when most people find out, they're like, "You let your kids have what? Mind your business. We country. We got this."
Hey sis, I gotta
Yeah.
drop down.
Bye.
I love you, baby girl.
Love you.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, watermelon sugar, you right. You right. We have to be able to train our kids. Our kids have to know the safety and the precaution. Basically we told the boys, even down to my daughter, we told them, you guys need to know the safety precautions. Because what if something happens? You guys are home alone, or what if something happens to me or dad and we can't get to the safe in time? But we do have certain safes are fingerprinted where only mine and my husband's can open it. That's what the firepower is. Sometimes I feel like turning off my notifications because I feel like all things I get alert is just negative stuff, or somebody got broken. It's like somebody's business got broken into, or somebody got killed or robbed. Like it's kind of depressing. Like people have just gone crazy. Okay, so it's time for me to go help baby boy do something. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. We're going to meet here again tomorrow, and we're going to discuss generational wealth with Anthony. I'm a check and see if you don't mind being my co-host for the night. But thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I love you guys all like play cousins. Have a good night. Be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and shout out for P for coming through and hanging out with your girl. Guys, have a good night.